Everyone, this is Craig Holmes. This one's for the remote buyers out there. Can you buy a house completely remotely? Yes, you can, but there are a couple caveats, and I'll talk about that. So if a title company is able to set up things remotely and work with a mobile notary, you can do everything remotely and you can get all the signatures that you need remotely and you can close on your house. Let's just say you're in Michigan, you're buying a house in Florida. You can close on your house in Michigan. You don't have to come down here and do all the paperwork and everything. You know, we got e-sign for all that stuff and notaries and things, whatever we need to. And that's totally fine. The seller of the home may not accept your offer though, unless you physically are able to come and see it in person, because they don't want to run the risk of you coming down during the inspection period and not loving it as much as you thought you would. And so then your offer is not as strong to them until you physically are able to see it and evaluate. You know, sometimes there's traffic that you didn't expect to see, or, you know, things like that you weren't able to see in the pictures. And if you're using a proxy, an agent or a friend or something to help you look remotely, and you weren't able to get your own eyes onto the property yourself, there are going to be things that you are going to miss in the whole process. So in my opinion, you should always try to come down and at least see it physically, but then the closing process, if you partner up with a good title agent, yes, you can do all that remotely, and that's not a problem at all. Hopefully this was helpful. If you have any questions, just shoot me a note. My phone number and everything will show up in just a second. Thank you. Bye.